Traffic on 280 is hectic, to say the least. But imagine an ambulance carrying patients in a race for their lives. If driving 280 seems like a lifetime, imagine what it's like when their life depends on it.
I'm the first medical professional to see the patient, and I determine in what order they're seen by our physicians and by the nursing staff. Many conditions are affected by the timeliness of the care that the patients are seen in the emergency room. It would benefit almost anyone to be closer to care and to be able to be seen in a more timely manner.
He's a fast runner, very fast. He gets it for me.
When I'm just watching Alton running the ball, I mean, hey, it feels good. I feel like it's a chip off the old block. That's my boy, you know, feel great.
Alton was going full force, but his protector wasn't there. So the other team came in and just knocked him flat.
The first play, I mean, bam, I'm like, golly.
And he laid there for a minute, and he got up, and he fell forward. And I leaped out the stand and jumped over the fence out on the field.
You know, I kind of clinch a little bit. That's okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. You never know when that moment could happen. You know, so if he did get hurt, then yeah, I would be devastated.
Time makes a big difference when saving someone's life. You know, every second counts.
If something happens and they start going downhill quick, then I need somewhere to take them. If one of my patients goes into cardiac arrest, say in Cahaba Valley.
Even when traffic's not that bad, it would still take, I'd say a good 15, 20 minutes.
Whereas if I had somewhere a little bit closer at 119 and 280, then they have about 1 to 2 minutes before I would get there.
This is not a matter of bricks and mortar or traffic and congestion. It's a matter of life and death. So what's the solution?
My role within this institution is to make sure that those folks that provide that care that you mentioned, those ER nurses, those physicians of all types, and in this particular case, the emergency room physicians, that they have the resources and ability to do their jobs. In 1973, when Brookwood opens its doors, if you look at the 280 corridor, once you got past the bait shop, and all the folks that lived in that corridor know exactly what I'm talking about, there really wasn't anything to speak of beyond that point. And for us as a facility, as that population has soared in the North Shelby County, Eastern Shelby County, and South Jefferson County area, we've kind of grown with them. And we've added services as that population has needed it. We really realize now that a freestanding emergency department at the intersection of 280 and 119 addresses many of the needs that that population is going to need for the next 15 to 20 years. And we're excited about being able to grow our services as that population and that corridor continues to grow.
Having been using Brookwood for our doctors for these many, many years, it would give me a sense of security and peace of mind. We don't like getting out on the roads any more than we absolutely have to. And so having an ER much closer to us would be wonderful.
A good ER.
A good ER.
When a person is stuck on 280, whether they're in a car or even in an ambulance, there are things that cannot be started, treatments that cannot be begun, diagnostics that can't be done, and when time is so crucial, every minute, every second counts. And having a facility that they could stop at and get full service emergency care 30 to 40 minutes earlier is just amazing, and it's actually an amazing opportunity to further the medical treatment for the people in Hoover and the surrounding areas.
The time is now to make a way to save lives. Because the very life you save may be your son, or your mom, or your best friend. In emergency care, every second counts. Visit 280ernow.com because we can't wait another second.